Hi everyone, it's Gary Nicholson here for weatherweb.net. Just a quick look ahead video today on Monday the 9th of November. Just to run through the upper air charts then at 500 millibars through this next week to 10 days. Here's the situation as we are on Monday. A strong west-southwesterly flow, strong jet stream across the Atlantic then with lower heights to the north, higher heights towards the south. And that continuing for much of this week. You can see the strong southwesterly flow with us. That's through Wednesday and on into Thursday as well. Just spinning up another area of low pressure, the risk of quite a strong low developing with severe gales towards the northwest again as we head into Thursday and overnight into Friday. So one to watch in those areas. Continuing on into Friday and the weekend, we just see a push of colder air come southwards as the flow turns a little bit more northwesterly behind a cold front. So a chillier day on the cards for Friday. Some heavy and squally showers coming through, some of those with some hail and thunder, and even a bit of sleet and snow up over the top of the Scottish mountains. It's a short-lived colder spell though, because we get a mild push of air on a next warm front moving in from the southwest into Saturday. Pressure then just beginning to build a little bit from the south as the heights just increase there. You can see the ridge building in into Saturday and Sunday. So by and large the south of the country seeing largely drier conditions whilst wind and rain continues to affect the north-west, and that continuing trend looking likely into the first part of next week. And there is the jet stream chart. This is the wind speed at 300 millibars at around 30,000 feet up above the surface, and showing wind speeds at that height in excess of around 170 knots. So a very strong jet stream getting towards 200 knots at its strongest core there, and really directed at the north and northwest of Britain. So hence that weather pattern we're seeing at the moment. Running through these next few days ahead, it stays very much in a similar place. Just begins to trough out a little bit as that low deepens towards the northwest, but it's still across the country, giving us that unsettled pattern, particularly towards the northwest, even into the weekend. And just watch how that rainfall begins to pile up over the western side of Britain, across southwest Scotland, Lake District, and on into Snowdonia as well. This is running through from today, from Monday on into the middle part of the week. Here's the 11th and 12th, and really several inches of rain falling over those westernmost mountains. As we go through towards Friday and the weekend, rainfall accumulations by the end of Sunday there, showing us getting on for 200 millimetres over the West Highlands of Scotland, at around 150 millimetres perhaps over the Lake District as well, towards 100 millimetres over Snowdonia. At lower levels, values that little bit less than that, but still substantial rainfall in those northwestern areas, so some flooding of many of the rivers in these areas is possible. Notice though towards the eastern side of Scotland, with the shadow of the Highlands, really only around an inch of rain falling towards the far northeast, so by comparison that bit drier. And across much of central and eastern England, only around 10 millimetres or so, so really small amounts of rain by comparison. And the south coast getting away largely dry right the way through, so some real contrast in rainfall with this strong southwesterly pattern. That's all for today here at weatherweb.net. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.